people that you have your trendy wired headphones on.
Guys, be honest. Is this still cool? It feels like a cassette tape.
No, it is still cool. It's very Y2K of you.
Oh my gosh, thank you for saying that.
Something else I have to acknowledge about you. Mm-hmm. You are so pregnant in that picture.
Girl,
the bump
I'm so
looks
pregnant in general.
Amazing. The bump looks so good, but you are preg.
Thank you for saying that.
No two ways around it.
I genuinely feel like I blinked and now I like...
No, genuinely.
So sorry about Mochi. Something has set her off. I don't know what it is. She just keeps staring into the abyss and freaking out.
It's like when like a little alarm has a trip. She's got a little trip in the system.
Yeah, she's seeing something I'm not, which is not for my eyes.
Hey, quit. You never know.
You never know. Yeah, I genuinely feel like I blinked, and like now when I look in the mirror, I'm like, because I feel like even a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, I could have put a t-shirt on and people wouldn't have noticed, like if it was like big and flowy. And now if I'm like traveling, we flew home yesterday from Nashville because we were at a wedding.
Yeah.
And I had a t-shirt on that I wore a week ago. Nobody noticed. Mm-hmm. And this time they were like, oh, wow, you're pregnant. Like, I feel like I grew overnight.
Okay. So speaking of your travels, though, you have to tell us about your airport experience because I want to know how that was pregnant. Because what are you now, 34 or 35 weeks?
No, I'm not. I'm 32.
What?
I know. Isn't that why? I still have a little bit to go.
Oh my gosh.
It's so upsetting to think about.
Okay. You're doing amazing.
Thank you.
Forget I said anything.
A little bit, 32 weeks. I only have to go to 39, thank God.
Yes. Which is great.
Which is great because I applaud the women who are like, 45 or
41
weeks.
and 5 days.
Yeah,
or whatever.
41 and 5 days. I'm like, that's insane.
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
I can't do it. I can't think about it. These are really throwing me off, so I'm going to take one out.
Okay.
But what was I going to say?
You were about the airport experience.
Oh, yeah. I really thought so. I think it's when you look like, I think wearing a big t-shirt helps because they say if you like look extremely pregnant, they'll like question you.
You put you on a no-fly list or something.
Yeah, they'll be like really weird about like you getting on the flight. Which I didn't mean to say bitch. I meant to say witch.
Bitch, what?
But which I did, I think, get questioned like, I was getting on a flight and one of the flight attendants was like, oh my gosh, how far along are you?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And I was like, I'm only 30. At that point, I was only 31. I was like 31 weeks. So, and she's like, oh my gosh, totally fine. So they're really only worried, I think, if you're past 35.
Of course.
Which is fine. But
it's fine.
Yeah. These headphones are really throwing me off because I sound so muted.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm going to survive it. Thank you.
Yeah, you are going to survive this. So what I was going to say is tell us about your weekend in Nashville for the wedding.
It was so fast. I wish that, and we always say this whenever we go to a wedding that's like destination or whatever. It's not destination for them, but it is for us.
Yeah.
I wish that we had done like an extra day.
Sure.
Because you fly in Friday night, you work Friday, whatever. Or you could fly in Friday morning and then you have that whole day. We just flew in Friday night.
Right.
And then Saturday, you're getting ready for the wedding. And I was getting ready with her. So like that was the whole day. It was the whole day, which was it was so cute. We went out to brunch. She was so chill. We went out to brunch before and then we all went back and got ready and she did her own hair and makeup or her own makeup and her friend did her hair. Yeah. It was like, she's so chill. And then, she's like way better than me.
She's just a chill girl.
She is. And then Sunday we got up early and flew out. So I was like, this is insane. I know you would have snatched this up.
Tell me.
We got a notification Sunday morning, like a couple hours before our flight. And they're like, we'll give you credits if you switch your flight.
I don't even care how much. It could be $10. Yep.
Okay. So originally we had gotten that notification a couple days before.
Right.
And it was $60. And I was like, no, $30 him, $30 me. I was like, that's just really not worth it because that's how much we have to pay the rover. Yeah. To like stay extra.
Yeah.
This hurt so bad.
No, how much?
$800. They would have paid us.
How? Okay. Okay. Walk me through. Did you say yes or did you decline? Decline.
Declined.
They gave it to the next bidder.
Next bidder in line.
So okay. What kept you? You just wanted to be home.
I think Dawson just wanted to be home because I asked him if I would have done it. Mm-hmm. But I think Dawson really wanted to be home, and then
Which that is his prerogative.
He was the one having to like get up and go to work the next day.
Totally.
And
fair.
then I don't know if the Rover could have stayed. So if she couldn't have, like, just would have been too last minute. If she couldn't have, Mochi would have been home alone for too long. Like we wouldn't.
So fair.
We would have had no choice. But that one hurt
800.
so bad.
Yeah, it hurts. It's a punch.
That is we could have gone.
It's a 1-2 for sure.
Yeah, we could have gone on a free trip somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
So
we can't think
that
about it
one-
too long. Don't think about it too long. We
I
just keep it
literally
moving.
can't think about it too long. But I will say, being pregnant in the airport is nice because everybody offers to help you.
Oh, of course. Yeah, everybody's just like on their kindest behavior unless they're not and they are like staring at you weird.
Well, there
But-
are some people that I like. People in the airport just don't understand social awareness, and you're never more attuned to that. I feel like when you're pregnant, the amount of people who like hit their bags into me or like back up into me, and I was just like,
hey,
like,
hey,
maybe you don't do that.
what happened to your literal bubble?
What happened to social distancing?
What happened to your no-no square?
Exactly. This is my no-no square. Get out of here.
I can't.
But anyways, that was my airport experience. It was great, and no more travel until baby comes, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's kind of a dream.
I know
you.
for either of us. I'm so
It's
excited.
great.
I know.
Yeah, well, what a dream. I can tell you about my weekend. I went
tell.
on Saturday, we went to Artisphere, which is
Ooh.
like a thing in Greenville. It's like super dramatic. It's a ton of like vendors, like artists, local artists, come and set up their tents, and they shut down the main roads for like Friday night, all of Saturday, all of Sunday.
Wait, how fun.
Yeah, and it's like the whole stretch. I don't know. I don't want to misquote it, but maybe like half a mile long, maybe more.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a whole mile long. I don't know. But anywho, tons of vendors on both sides, just art of all kinds. Art.
Right.
And yeah, the people go berserk for it. They just walk up and down and shop and everything. So we went with Ian and Allie and Jake. And Ian and Allie's baby is 5 weeks old. And she was perfect. They were like, yeah, we really want to do it. Let's do it. So they were like, even if it means that we go a little bit slower, it's fine. Like if you guys are down, we're down. So we did, and it was perfect. And Margot did amazing. So yeah, it was like lovely. And
That's
we
so
just had a
sweet.
great little day. We were there for hours and hours. It was lovely. Just like stopped and got food, drinks, just spent our time there. And then
gosh.
yesterday was Mother's Day. We didn't do a single thing. Truly did not do a single thing. We slept in, woke up, chill, had coffee, watched a show all day long.
It's amazing.
I mean, does it get better? I don't know. I don't know
Doesn't
if
get
it
better
does.
than that. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there.
Oh my gosh, happy first Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In a way.
In a way.
I think it counts.
It 100% counts. That is a real life human inside of you.
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, you're a mother for sure.
Fine.
Well, that's insane. Did you wish your mom happy birthday? Wait.
Did you? Did in March.
In March?
sure
Accountability check.
You're a little late.
You're super late. I'm super late.
Yes, I did.
How was her Mother's Day?
So apparently they were supposed to have like my dad's whole side of the family over, and then
Okay.
this is what I don't understand, that my family does this all the time. They'll call me and they'll be like, oh, did you hear about this thing happening in the
Right.
family? Like this happened to this person. And I'm like, who was going to tell me?
How would I have heard?
How would I have heard that? So she
The
was
town
like-
paper?
The town crier.
National news? Like,
Nobody came and stood outside my house and yelled it out to me.
nobody told me.
And so I call her today. I actually didn't get to call her yesterday because our flight ended up being delayed, and then we got home late, and then the house was actually kind of a mess. And so
fine.
we had to clean up the house.
Did the Rover throw a rager?
No, she was clean. She was very clean.
Sleep at your house?
Yeah, she did.
Cute.
It was
Fresh.
like a in-house sitter or whatever.
Okay,
she
cute.
did like a great job. The animals like clearly loved her. She
Yeah.
sent so many pictures of them cuddling. If they didn't love her, they wouldn't have done that. But we could like tell where like Mochi had gone to the bathroom and it just wasn't quite like cleaned up all the way.
Yeah.
And so we just had to kind of scrub a little.
Sure.
So we cleaned the house, and then by the time we settled, power goes out
No. At your house yesterday.
at my house yesterday.
No, it didn't.
And so we didn't call because our phones were on limited power
Okay. Was that because of the power going out?
because power was going out. We should have
Sure.
plugged it in when we got home, but we were just chilling. So like obviously we were just gonna like plug it in for bed. Then
Right.
the power went out and we were like, oh, okay, I guess we'll save our phone power until
Sure.
it comes back on. Whatever. I called my mom today. We're talking about Mother's Day. She's like, yeah, we had these big plans. I didn't know,
Yeah.
but great to know.
Great.
But great to know. And then she says, but, did you hear that grandma took a fall this past weekend?
It's always that grandma took a fall.
And I was like, how would I have known that? Who
Yeah.
else was going to tell me?
No.
No. I didn't
No.
hear that. So she's like, yeah, so we didn't end up doing anything because, she's in the hospital. She's fine. Grandma's good. Grandma's okay.
Sure.
No broken bones, which I feel like is a miracle because anytime a
It's
grandma
a
falls,
miracle.
there's a broken bone. No broken bones, but yeah.
Is
people
this ZZ?
This is easy.
ZZ. Yeah.
Yeah, just actually
Took a
a
tumble.
pretty big scrape. But she's gonna survive it.
She is.
But anyways, that was my Mother's Day call to my mom this morning. I was like, no, who is going to tell me? Something about moms just feel like you just know things.
Yeah.
and I'm like,
it's osmosis.
it's like I didn't absorb that knowledge.
No,
I'm sorry.
I didn't take that one with. Yeah, no, I didn't get that one. So here's the thing. This is what I was going to say. Is it made me think of it when you were saying about the plans and stuff.
Yeah.
I called with Katie yesterday, and I'm like, "Hey, girl, what are you doing?" I was laying at the pool personally,
Yeah.
which is a dream.
Which, first of all, she looks so cute.
So cute. Did you see
I
the
know.
post?
Yeah, I saw her post. Her bump is so cute.
She's looking so cute. She's
Yeah.
doing great. Her lower back's kind of starting to take over.
Yeah,
is
that
that
sounds
HIPAA?
right.
Am I allowed to talk about her pregnancy? I'm not
Yeah.
a doctor.
Only doctors can commit HIPAA.
Okay, yeah. Anywho, yeah, she's amazing. But anywho, I called her. I met at the pool. I'm like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It sounds like you're outside." She said, "Yeah, I'm just walking around Furman, which is like a little college around here, university." And she's walking. I'm like, "Oh, that's so fun. Did you just want to drive over?" She said, "Well, here's what happened is my family said, why don't we all go to Furman and like do like a family bike ride?" And so she
Okay.
went, and it was her parents and her twin sister and twin sister's husband, because
Right.
Katie's husband Trent was out of town this weekend.
Husband.
Husband. That's actually really good.
Thank you.
Katie's sister and her husband.
You can take it.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. So, anywho, Katie shows up and she's like looking around, only 4 bikes. And they said, yeah, we only brought 4 bikes.
What
And so she was like, do I not get a bike? What? And I don't know if they thought like that she was supposed to bring her own bike or if she didn't.
I don't
want
feel
to-
like a bike is something that everybody owns in their adulthood.
No,
Yeah.
no, not quite. Not at all. I don't.
I don't.
And so they said, well, you can walk around the lake and we'll take the bike ride.
Hey, pregnant lady.
Why don't
you take a hike?
Yep. Make yourself useful. And yeah, that's what she did. So she was just walking around the lake at Furman. And then I think they had like a dinner afterwards or something. So,
Okay,
so
fine.
that was like the reason to stay or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anywho,
Was Trent with them?
no, Trent was in like kind of like the Bluffton, Hilton Head area because he had a wrestling tournament. And so he took some boys down there.
Oh, okay.
No, he wasn't wrestling. He,
about to say, this is
no, he coaches
interesting club that he
wrestling
joined.
at the school.
Okay.
No, can you imagine? He's like
Yeah.
in an adult wrestling league. That would be
No.
that would be a lot to process.
Backs are sprained
yeah.
left and right.
No. We're not doing good. But anywho, that's that. Love you, Katie. She listens every week, so
Love you, Katie.
love you, girl.
Your bump is so cute, and I'm sorry you had to.
Your bump's cute, and you
Walk
never
alone.
deserved that.
I'm sorry you didn't get to ride your bike.
Gosh. So, anywho, guys, welcome back to the pod officially.
Officially.
And do we have anything that we want to discuss super pressingly?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
I did
yes.
because at the second when something good happens while I'm out, and it's you can't explain the like feeling you have when something happens and you're like, this is perfect for the pod.
Yeah. You just
It's
know
like a drug to me.
It's a drug. Yeah.
So this is back to our Nashville trip this past weekend. You're going to love this story.
I can't wait.
We fly in. We have I think we got in at like 7:30, something like that. Mm-hmm. And so as we're like walking into the hotel, a bunch of people are like leaving to go to dinner. Like it's like perfect time for people to leave, right?
Yeah.
We get out of our Uber. We're walking in. These two ladies come walking out and this lady opens the door. And I don't think I was making a face or anything. I probably was just holding my stomach because it's out. Like
she's out and about. She's out to play.
She's just whatever. And so I probably like had my hand on my stomach or something. She looks at me. She goes, "Ooh, you're in pain, girl."
Ooh.
Which I was in pain. I had been traveling all day.
Yeah.
So
you would be correct. But
you'd be correct.
She made a leap.
Or she said something like it was, "Are you in pain?" Or "Oh, girl, you're hurting." Something like that. Yep. And I was like, honestly, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've been standing for a lot of the day. It's pretty heavy. It hurts.
Yeah.
And she goes,
"No.
No. 7 months?"
No.
I go,
"Yeah.
Yes. Actually,
yes.
Almost 8. Like I'll be 8 in a couple days." And she goes, "Okay. A girl."
What?
And I was like, at this point, a little freaked out. I was like,
yeah. It's our psychics coming.
like she's like staring at my stomach. She goes, "Yes, 7, almost 8 months. Okay." And a girl. Mm-mm. And I was like,
"Yeah, girl."
Yes. She was
you're right
so
on the money.
confident, like she knew. And I was like, "Yes." And she started to say more, and I was like, "I'm good." Like,
yeah, that's enough readings for today.
I'm good. You're
think
freaking me out.
You're sending me into a psychosis.
You are freaking me out. Even her friend was like looking at her like, what are you doing? Like why are you doing that to her?
Yeah.
And she was like, I was like, "How did you know that?" And she goes, "I could just tell. Like, I just know." I guess she did have a 50-50 chance.
She did have 50-50. To be fair, in the months, she really didn't have... Yeah, 7 was a good guess. I kind of respect her hustle there.
I respect her hustle there. I was telling Dawson, I was like, I think now that like I know what 7 months pregnant looks like, I think I probably could look at somebody else and guess.
Sure.
You're towards the end.
Maybe she's a midwife.
She did tell me she has a handful of kids.
Okay.
So
she's been there, done that.
She's been there, done that. And then she said she could tell by the way I was carrying that it was a girl.
I'm telling you, the people be saying that over and over and over again.
I've never been able to tell by the way somebody's carrying.
No, they love that line.
I feel like maybe she said I was carrying low or something, which some people say like girls carry lower.
Here's the thing. This is bringing it back to Katie. Katie's not finding out the gender.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Unless I really don't think she would lie to me about that unless she's found out and she's keeping that from me. I don't think she
what would
is.
be the point? Yeah.
What would be the point? That's been her whole thing. Trent really wants to find out. She wants to not. Whatever.
Well,
so
what if he... Well, I don't think I could live that way.
Yeah. So, anywho, they don't know. I'm telling you, at least probably 5 times throughout her pregnancy, we have gone back and forth on... Somebody will say, "Well, when you carry da-da-da, it means this." And then
but everybody
we just
carries
end up,
differently.
Yes. And then somebody ends up saying, "I've heard both." And then we end this conversation. It literally just happens so often. And so I don't know what to say when it comes to that.
I think it just worked because she happened to be right that time.
Yep.
Like, so it just kind of worked in her favor.
Yep.
But she was kind of freaking me out a little bit. And I was like, I think we should go inside.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
I think she might steal our baby. But she was very nice. She was super nice. But I was just like, that's crazy.
Yeah. So, anyways,
had to tell you guys about the psychic lady.
No, I'm obsessed. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing so much. Well, I will share an experience from this past weekend. Mm-hmm. Technically, on Saturday, I left this out earlier. I went and got a pedi.
Amazing.
Kind of a dream. I was getting into my car. This is beside the point, but I was getting into my car to leave, and I saw one of our dogs in the neighborhood that we like love. His name's Bruno, and his dad.
I love that name for a dog.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, it is.
His dad, Ron, was walking him, and we're close with Ron.
That checks out.
It totally checks out. No, they're like so great, and so we see him, and I'm like, or well, we meaning me, myself, and I. I roll down the window and I'm like, "Hi, Bruno," as I'm about to pull away. And he goes, "Oh my gosh, hi." He was like, "Are you going to work?" And I was like, "No, I'm going to get a petty." He said, "Yeah, that's right."
I'm shocked he knew what that was.
He was excited. No, he's very girl dad coded. They've got a teenage daughter, and
Oh, he's good. Yeah.
he's so girl dad. And his wife is super, super feminine, wonderful. Her name is, she's from maybe Australia or like New Zealand or something. Where's she from?
Swiss German.
Oh, she's Swiss German.
Dang, automatically cool though.
That's my bad. But she's really awesome. And her name is Karin, Carin, but she goes by Kara.
It's not fair that they like
It's
get
not
to be
cool.
born
It's not
cool.
fair that it's so like Zara Larson coded.
Yeah, it's true.
So, anywho, she's great. Wait, aren't you Swiss? Arn?
Yeah, but I didn't like
You
get.
can claim it.
I'm gonna claim it, but I wish I got like the culture of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know
Like
what
cooler.
I don't know what to say. Maybe you spent some time over there with your children one day.
With my people.
with your people.
I'm
Yeah.
going back to my roots.
Go back to your roots. Take Dustin with you. Anywho, he said, "Go to a patty." So I get to the place. It is bustling on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I made my appointment for the patty for 9:30, and I walk in. I'm sandwiched between two people. We are like it's like we all walk in at the same time.
Oh, wow.
And appointment. We all have a petty appointment, blah, 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 blah. And the place is full. Thankfully, I mean, our 3 chairs that we had reserved were the last 3 chairs open in the whole salon. So, like, no room for walk-ins, no nothing.
Right.
So we sit down. I see...
No room in the inn.
No room in the inn. Automatically, I see 2 people I know, which, your nightmare.
Yeah.
But I, have to be a member of this community.
Right.
Hi,
This is,
hi.
it's fine if it's good for you.
It's
You
fine
like
if it's
this.
good for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just made hi, hello. Kind of weird to be like seeing somebody during a petty when you got your like dogs out.
I know, it's vulnerable.
That is a little tough. Thankfully, I was not facing them. I was down the line, so it was fine. Anywho, I go to get my petty. It's great, having a good time. Here's the thing. They are the people that work at a nail salon. Amazing people. I just know that they are judging. I know they're judging, and they're chatting about every person.
Oh,
that comes
yeah,
in.
it's in the job description.
It's in
for
the,
sure.
they got to talk shit about
Yeah.
the people that they're doing.
Give me an example of
Yes.
how you talk about these toes.
Yes, exactly. No,
Yeah,
literally.
stinky.
That was funny. I realized what you said. That hit me a little late. Yeah, that's upon hiring. So
In
anywho,
3 sentences or less.
tell me about a time that you judged the hell out of one of your clients. So anywho, this wasn't happening to me actively just yet, but next to me, this worker is doing the girl next to me's toes. She's the girl next to me that's getting hers done, is probably about my same age,
Yeah.
same vibe, kind of like granola vibes. Like she's chill, whatever.
Yeah.
And she's sitting there, and out of nowhere, the woman doing her nails looks at her and goes, "Runner."
Ooh.
And to be fair, I'll be the first to say,
Messed up toes.
messed up. Yeah, they were messed up. Yeah, they weren't the best I've ever seen. They were not the best.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had all 10. I don't know if we did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she goes, "Yeah, I just finished a half,
Yeah,
it's
it's
one of
scary.
those things. It's scary." And so she's like, "Okay." And she just is looking at them. She's not doing anything. She's just like looking at this girl's toes. And she goes, "Is this just
Oh.
you? Like, this is you?" Bro, like associating it with her as a person.
Is this just the way that you are?
It was unbelievable. And like, I look at the girl next to me and
Stinky,
she
nasty, crooked.
literally,
You are a crooked woman.
no, 100%. And so the girl's like you can tell she kind of laughs and she's like, I mean, I guess like there's not much I can do about it.
I was about to say, what can she do?
Say. And so I kind of laughed to like kind of break the tension. Like it was weird vibes. And so the work goes, okay, and they carry on, whatever.
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself, you whack ass girl. And so anywho, we just carry on. Back to me. I'm going, I have the massage chair at full blast.
I know you are rolling.
I am rocking and rolling. I'm telling you, it's on the kneading setting, whatever.
Yeah.
So it gets to the point where my girl's about to paint my toes, and she goes, "Can you stop?" She was on toe 1, and she goes, "Can you stop?
Can you stop using our amenities?"
And I go, "Yeah, I figured I had to stop here soon." And so I just turned it off.
There's
No, I know. It was bad. So I go through that. She clocks me.
Yeah.
And then she hit my girl next to me with one last one.
What do
She goes, the girl next to me, she finished her toes and she goes, "Look, brand new feet."
Oh,
Brand new feet. Okay. The girl goes, "Yep." Okay.
I did what I could.
I tried my best here.
Did my best.
My work here is done. And she looks at the girl's nails and she goes, "Manicure?" And the girl was like, I kind of just like them how they are." Like she just had like natural nails. They were fine.
Yeah.
And one last dig. The girl doing her nails. "Hey, you're good. So you're good." He's upset for her. He said,
Yeah,
"Justice."
he's pissed.
Justice.
Justice for my girl.
She looks at her and she goes, "Are you a nurse too?"
Oh,
Dog, she is ripping this girl to shreds. Shreds. Like,
you dig graves with your hands?
actually throw her through the shredder. It was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it was just luck of the draw. Thankfully, I didn't have her. I don't know what she would have said about me.
I know she would have looked at my fat toes right now. Swollen.
She said, is this just you?
Is this I mean, right now, yeah.
Yeah. There's
It
nothing
is.
to do about it. Dog,
Yeah.
it was something. So I had a good petty, and I love my toes. They turned out great. But hey, you win some, you lose some.
I forgot that a pedi actually like feels good, like getting the massage part of it.
Yeah.
I usually say no because I don't want to be touched unless I
I
it's like
get it.
absolutely necessary.
I get it.
But I went with my mom a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and it was like months ago. Anyways, it was so long ago. And my mom was like, "Get the massage, they always get me with the hot rocks. I love a hot rock.
rocks. I know.
I love the hot rocks.
It's amazing.
So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, fine, I'll get it. Low key, it felt amazing.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with Emmy and I was about to leave. Well, yeah, I was about to leave the house to go get a pedi
Yeah.
this past weekend because I was wearing heels and
Right.
I wanted my toes done. My toes are still done. They're just like, it's like old gel. Like
Sure.
I wanted
a
them
refresh.
redone. And she was like, "Well, I don't know. You might want to call ahead because apparently after a certain amount of time, they won't give you a pedi
What do you mean? If you're
when
pregnant?
you're pregnant." I
That's
did not
crazy.
know this.
I
And
didn't
I
know
haven't
that.
looked it up to verify one single thing about it. I've just, from her
Why
mouth
won't
to my
they
ears.
give you a pedicure when you're late in your pregnancy?
It's something about pressure points and how
Oh my
it can like
gosh.
induce labor. I know. Isn't that
It
crazy?
says concerned about reflexology pressure points in the ankles and feet that could induce labor. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay. So,
I
yeah.
think if you if you're like, 38 weeks and you're like trying to induce at this point,
Hey,
maybe
go get
a
one.
pedicure.
By all
Yeah.
means,
I
get
mean, I
into
could
it,
have just
babe.
gotten a polish change, but I was just like,
Yeah,
actually,
right.
I was kind of looking for an excuse to not go.
Yeah, fairs,
so
fairs,
it kind of
fairs,
just worked out.
Fairs. That's fine. Yeah, well, that's fine. I say that we hit a consumption corner early in the pod because we usually leave it to the end and then we forget about her.
I know it's horrible of us.
So I can share because I'm just we've been completely locked in on this show.
Okay.
And this has been a complete development since the last time we talked
Okay.
on the pod. The Mole.
The Mole.
The Mole.
MOLE.
MOLE. It's on Netflix. there's only 2 seasons, and the first one was in 2024. The second one was in 2025, like last year sometime. Yeah, dog. We blew through season 1. We're in the middle of season 2, middle end of season 2. And
Is this a game show?
it's like a game show. They always get us with this concept: 12 strangers, 14
Yep.
strangers, 16 strangers. I don't care. Start with just grab them out of the bag and throw them out there.
Right.
So starting with the strangers, and they are trying to figure out who among them is the mole. Here's the thing, though: is we were confused when we watched the first season because we were like, okay, but the mole is going to win regardless. Because here's the thing: instead of voting on who goes out, you take every time that there's an elimination, there's a quiz that everybody takes. Like literally think like a 20-question quiz that you do for class. And the quiz is literally about the mole. And it's like, which car was the mole in for this mission? But obviously nobody knows for sure who the mole is until you're close to the end. And
Right.
so the person who gets the least amount of questions right about the mole on the quiz is the person who goes home. So it means that you're the furthest off the mole's trail, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Is that tracking or no?
Yeah, and so then I guess their strategy would be to be like, okay, do they know their percentages, like what they got? Like,
You
70%?
literally never get to find out your percentage. You just know that if you scored the worst on the quiz out of the group, you go home. And so
it would make more sense for it to be like, okay, I know I got a 70%. And so then they could be like, okay, here's what I answered on all this and compare everybody's answers.
Thing is that's what that would give too much away. You have to literally remember what you were answering and being like, okay, this is similar to what I answered last week. Obviously, the questions change each time on the quiz, so it's like it varies. It's just so fascinating, but it's always about the mole and their behavior throughout the weeks as they go on. And then
Okay.
the closer you get, like right now we're in season 2, we're down to 6 people left. So we're pretty far in. And so basically people have their high suspicions because clearly the mole never gets eliminated because the mole will be able to answer 100% of the questions about themselves. They know
Right.
themselves, you know? And so at first we were like, wait, won't the mole just automatically win basically? So then that's the thing is the mole is a paid actor basically. So the mole is not an actual contestant. The mole is hired and paid a separate salary basically. So it doesn't matter how much they win at the end because that would make it too complicated. So they are literally, their job there is to look like a contestant, but they are truly just trying to throw off every mission basically.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was a long-winded explanation, but we really liked watching it. They find the weirdest people you could possibly imagine to go on this show.
Oh, they have to.
If you could literally picture the weirdest people you've met in your life, that's who they pick.
That's the only thing you can do. You can't choose a generic person for a new game show. You've got to get the attention first.
No, yeah. I'm telling you, if you want something to just like have on, I'm telling you, I think we watched it for 5 hours straight yesterday.
Yeah, that's what they need to do that with Farmer Wants a Wife.
They do. It all comes back to that. It really does.
It all comes back to that. Well, speaking of, I guess that's mine.
Yes,
that's
literally
okay.
take it away.
We've been behind on our shows, so we
fine.
need to catch back up. I'm hoping there's a new episode of Farmer Wants a Wife.
Yeah.
I haven't looked into that today. So today I was actually watching reruns of Vampire Diaries.
Oh my gosh.
I know, which I think I have told the people before about how that's my favorite show in the whole world.
Yeah. You have shared.
I definitely have shared. And so that's like nostalgic. And I usually start watching it when fall comes around, but for some reason my For You page on TikTok is filled with Halloween, fall, like come with me fall shopping.
Wait,
and I'm
really?
Yeah, I know. They're calling it like Summerween, like Halloween, Summerween.
Oh my gosh.
I know, which in a way I'm like kind of loving because I'm like, I don't know. I'm worried I'm going to like postpartum miss my fall.
No, we will not let that happen.
Thank you for saying that. But
You're
I'm
welcome.
also like so excited to be in that stage for fall.
Yeah.
So maybe I've started a little early by watching Vampire Diaries.
Okay.
But all that to say, back to Farmer Wants a Wife, we all know that I'm loving it. And I'm waiting for Heather to like kind of step out.
Yeah. She needs to get in the game.
I don't even know if they've given her an interview or like talked about the fact that like she's been on The Bachelor.
We need more. We need more from her.
Speaking of The Bachelor, did you hear that Reality Steve.
They're launching it. They're
know.
airing it this summer.
It's so crazy. Well, they haven't officially posted, right?
I don't think so. I think it's just Reality Steve.
Yeah, Reality
got a
Steve.
anonymous tip or whatever. But yeah, they
He
are
usually
saying
has
that
it on good.
he does.
authority.
He has too much of a platform to not
Yeah.
to like make some random stuff up. But yeah, they're basically planning to release it. And by it, let's just clarify for the people: Taylor Frankie Paul's season of The Bachelor.
Yes.
Unseen.
Yes.
Did you see her post for Mother's Day yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to monitor a little.
We need another set of eyes on the gram.
Yeah, but I also can't even imagine what her brain is doing right now.
Yeah, I'm pulling up her post again. Taylor
I imagine I think she's kind of having her break a little bit. Like she's probably been hiding a lot of this stuff that's been happening.
Yep.
And then trying to like keep things under wraps and whatever. And so now that everything's out, I think she might be having like a little bit of a break, which is so fair to be expected. But I'm hoping maybe she's got some people that are actually going to get her some help.
got some crazy eyes on her. Yeah. So, all the posts are really just giving Dear Diary, which is fine. I get it. So you need an outlet. Everyone needs an outlet. But I just think it'll be really insane to watch all this unfold and continue to unfold because it's really hit a back burner for a bit here for the past month or so.
What I think is so insane is her like co-stars and stuff. Like Michaela, who is like very open about like her skin issues, whatever, compared it to that, which I do think she's been in like abusive cycles before. So that's what I do find insane.
Sure.
She's like, well, if I knew what was causing my rashes and I knew it was this thing and my friends told me it was this and I didn't stop doing it, then I would expect them to not feel sorry for me anymore.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, that's a really crazy way to phrase somebody who's in an abusive cycle.
We took that far.
I was like, that,
Go long.
yeah.
That is
It's
pretty
like, well,
crazy.
I don't know that you can, I understand what she's saying. Like we all understand the analogy.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know that you really
if
can
it's
use
a
an
direct
analogy.
correlation.
Yeah, it's just not. And I don't know. I guess I would just assume somebody who's been in an abusive situation would like understand that. But I also don't know fully all of their situations. But still.
I don't think anybody can fully know all of their situations.
Nobody
genuinely.
can fully know, but just, I think that's the thing. Nobody can fully know. So what you're posting on the internet.
Yeah. Is
like,
what we know.
Yeah. So you can't expect people to be like, well, you don't know the full, you can't be like, well, you don't know the full picture.
Right.
And be like, well, we only know what you're sharing. So you can't like expect us to just like understand. Anyways.
No.
So, that was pretty insane. That's what she's posting. That's what her so-called friends are posting in retaliation.
Right.
That is kind of the wildest thing on the internet this week. I'm trying to think if there's any sort of internet beef that
I saved something to talk about. Let me pull it back up. While you're doing that, or while I'm pulling it up, why don't you tell us what you're listening to? Did you listen to anything or no?
No, but I love when you prompt me because I always forget what we're supposed to talk about.
Yeah, I
with
got you. I'm
consumption.
just like a little like moderator or something.
No, I almost listened to an audiobook on the airplane and then I didn't.
That's so brave of you. What were you going to listen to?
I wanted to listen to something like about like birth
Oh, wow.
because I understand I'm going in blind here.
A little bit of nonfiction.
In my mind, what I don't know won't hurt me.
Great.
I kind
That's
of am just
fine.
like, I want to go in and like,
You're allowed to go in however you want to go in.
thank you. I kind of just want to like go in and like, I don't know, let what is supposed to happen.
Let fate take over.
Let fate take over. Let my body do what it knows to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of my, that's what I was thinking. But then everybody's talking about it. I learned this breathing mechanism and it went better, whatever. But I'm also like, I don't think I honestly don't know how much I'm really going to reach into the back of my head and do when I'm in like the worst pain of my life. So I don't really know how much I'm going to do.
Sure.
I will say I'm looking for, which if anybody has some recs, my last search on TikTok was, what do I do with a baby when I like come home with them? Like what first day of baby's life? Like, what do I do? Which they say, everybody's just like, yeah, you just will know.
You just kind of exist with it.
you just kind of exist with
Yeah.
it. But I'm just like so worried. I'm like, how do I know what to do?
Oh, you'll know what to do. You'll be feeding her, and then honestly,
She'll
you'll
need
probably
to
just
sleep.
want to rest in between feedings. I think it's literally just a lot of that over and
Yeah.
over and over again, which is fine.
That's what I've heard. Dawson, one of his coworkers, they just had babies. They had twins, and with their like whole like feeding
Schedule.
which
It's
I
insane.
imagine with twins takes so much longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, their whole like schedule. He was like, it seems like it takes hours every time.
It does. It
And I
takes
was
so
like,
long.
I think I think that kind of is your life for like a
It
little
is.
while, is just feeding them and then them sleeping and then they wake up and then you feed them again. And so maybe that's just what we're gonna do. But I'm just looking for pods on, I don't know, maybe developmental things.
Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I can see if Katie will send some to you. She loves like a little bit of education. She
Great.
always staying up on things. So yeah, maybe she could send some resources your way.
Yeah, send a little something my way. I have 2 books, but besides
Cute.
that,
Cute.
that's all I've got.
Yeah, that's great. You're doing amazing. You're doing so good. What I'm listening to this week, let me tell you, it would just so happen to be, let me open Spotify. Give me,
Oh, let me throw in there Noah Kahan's new album, but I think I said that last time.
you did say that last week, but I love that that's still happening.
It's still there.
It's so great. Dog, I don't know. I mean, it hasn't been a big week for music. That's not true at all. It has been a week. When I teach, obviously, the music is
Right.
going crazy. So I kind of just throw on one of my playlists and let her ride.
amazing.
I don't know what else to tell you other than that. But I did pull up my thing that I wanted to talk about on the pod, that little piece of pop culture.
Yes.
It was this girl her name is Lil's Pop Culture.
Okay.
I don't know. I found her when I was scrolling one time, and so I sometimes will save her videos if it's something interesting to talk about. This was her updates from May 10th, so
Recent.
yesterday. Taylor Swift trademarked the names of her 3 cats: Meredith, Olivia, and Benjamin Swift. Trademarked.
Okay, so I wonder what that could be. Immediately,
I don't
I
know.
thought perfumes, but didn't she
I know.
already did like perfumes?
I just don't know.
Okay.
I just don't even know. But that exists. So
She's kind
I-
of been like off the radar for a little while.
Yeah, planning the wedding, I suppose. I don't even know, but that happened.
Yeah.
Then Dua Lipa files a $15 million lawsuit against Samsung for allegedly using her likeness without permission.
Ooh. And what?
I don't know, but that's
Okay.
what she shared.
Allegedly.
This is pretty crazy that she just like will make these videos every day.
Yeah, she's doing
Oh
some
my
research.
gosh, she made a video. How can Taylor Swift trademark her cat's iconic TV names? Because they're named after shows. Like Meredith
I don't know how you can
Grey.
trademark a name.
Dog, I don't either. Yeah, maybe I'll drop this. I'll add that to the Safe Hour story so that people can really see what we're talking
Somebody
about.
should speak into that for us.
So yeah, anywho, that's something. Just thought I would share.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think I don't think she's getting into any sort of makeup. I don't know if it's a
No.
product.
I don't know. I don't know where she's headed with
Does
that.
she,
But
do you think they trademark for songs? Wouldn't you think like song titles or no?
yeah, I could see that. I could see her. Oh, I don't know. I don't even want to guess. She has her own universe out there that she can.
She really does. It's all wrapped up. Mm-hmm. I wonder if she has it like written out for the rest of her career.
She might have a playbook. I mean, I'm
Totally
sure she
see
does.
that. Yeah.
Well, slight deviation from Taylor Swift. Speaking of one of her enemies, Olivia Rodrigo, who I
gosh.
love so much. She sold out her entire tour.
That's insane.
Pretty crazy. She sold out all. I think she has like 86 tour dates.
I forget that she's like so famous.
She's like so famous. Well, this was crazy because she obviously had Drop Dead, kind of
Right.
like big hit lately.
Right.
Past couple weeks, I went to go search, and maybe it's skewed because of my Spotify, but I don't think so. I personally don't think so. But I went to go type in Olivia, technically searching for Olivia Dean, but Olivia Rodrigo popped up before Olivia Dean did.
I mean, I would think Olivia Rodrigo is more famous than Olivia Dean.
Okay, so you're super right now that I'm thinking about it. But in my mind, Olivia Dean has had a bigger moment lately.
I think Olivia Dean is more our
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
And I do think Olivia Rodrigo is more famous with
The kitties.
the kitty.
I did not mean. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
to be fair, I think she is a little bit more famous between like the
Yeah.
14 to 20.
Yep. 100%.
And I do think Olivia Dean is more so the 25 to 35.
Sure. So, anywho, I just thought that was interesting. But that's in the way of listening. What have you been eating? Did you eat anything good in Nashville?
Their wedding food was so good. I loved that they did this for their wedding
do.
cake. They just did the chantilly berry from Whole Foods.
Of course.
Like they got that
elite.
in bulk.
It's elite.
I don't
It's
think
so
I've
good.
ever actually had it.
It's really good.
It was so good. It was like the perfect wedding cake.
Good for no reason.
Good for no reason. We got in Friday and we were wondering where we should go like eat. So I texted Lindsay, my sister-in-law, because they used to live in Murfreesboro. And she sent a bunch of recommendations, but one of them, we ended up getting there later than we thought. So like we couldn't get in a lot of places. 'Cause busy city, I suppose.
Hey,
weekend.
big city.
Big city.
They don't got room for us.
Name and lights.
Yeah. Hopped off the plane at LAX.
Exactly. And so we just kind of stuck to our tried and true. In Birmingham, we
Cute.
loved a place called Taco Mama.
Yeah.
Which is just like, that's where everybody went, Birmingham, for like a quick eat, whatever.
A
So
quickie
good.
is crazy.
A quick eat.
A quick eat. Bruh. Sorry, I misheard you. That
If
is
you gotta
my
get a
bad.
quickie in.
Hey, sometimes duty calls. You gotta
Hey,
go.
You do what you need to
You
do.
never know what you gotta get done.
Anyways, never mind. So, doesn't matter. Best margaritas though.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, I couldn't have
Yeah,
one the
yeah,
other
yeah,
night.
yeah, yeah.
But
I was
when I
gonna
was in
say,
college, hey,
Let
no.
loose.
But when I was in college, oh my gosh, I loved their blood orange margarita when it was in
Oh,
season.
that sounds amazing.
It's so
I
when
just
it was
know
in
that's
season,
good.
it's insane. You could get like, I think it was like on Tuesdays they did like $5 pitchers
Oh my
of a margarita.
gosh.
I know.
I do
So-
have to share this
Okay, you share.
because of margaritas. I think we recorded the pod before I went out for Cinco de Mayo last week.
Yeah, we did. We recorded on May the 4th, so we missed
yeah,
May
that's
the 4th
right.
be with you.
We sure did, actually. But went out for Cinco de Mayo with some friends. I'm telling you, the best marg I've ever had. Watermelon marg. Fresh watermelon juice. Tequila, obviously.
Obviously.
Salt rim.
Yeah.
And a slice of watermelon dunked into it.
Yeah.
Dog, it
Yeah.
was so good.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt your train there. I had to
No,
share that with
every
people.
day of vision. It's like
Every
in the
passing day.
distance, the visual of a margarita is just getting closer.
It's just floating.
And
It's on a
closer to
cloud.
me.
It's coming to you.
It literally is. I just want a margarita. I don't know what it is about it, like the taste of it. I just
you don't
want
have to
it.
convince me. I get it.
And I would, if I could, I don't even want, because I actually don't know that I want to feel like the tipsy feeling. Like
No,
I don't.
You just want it. You just
I
want
have
to drink
enjoyed
it. Yes.
I told Dawson this the other day. Well, while we were at the wedding.
Yeah.
We were like dancing, having fun, whatever. And I was like, I think sometimes I like misconstrued me being out having fun. Like, I'm like, sometimes I think I'm tipsy, but I get
Yeah.
home and I like feel tired and like my throat hurts and whatever. And I'm like,
Yes.
okay, I'm going to go to bed. Like I've clearly had a drink.
right.
And then I'm like, well, I actually feel the exact same way
Yeah.
when now that I've been sober for so long.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think that's just dopamine.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm just
like
happy.
You just have a high and then you crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
I've
fair.
misconstrued that sometimes. But anyways, I want the margarita. I want that so bad. And I want immediately a margarita and salmon nigiri.
Same nigiri. I know. It's just it's in sight.
It is insight. What was I saying about
You
that?
were saying that that's what you ate in Nashville at Taco Mama.
So we did eat that. That was really good. It was nostalgic. That's
Great.
what I'll say about it.
That's adorable.
Fine.
Great.
Yeah. Did you say what you're eating?
No, I'm thinking. I had a really good burger this weekend at Artisphere.
It's amazing.
Or, well, technically, we went to New Realm. They have a New Realm here. Remember we had that in
Yeah.
Atlanta?
Cute.
We went to New Realm, got a great burger.
It's amazing.
I don't know if I was just really hungry and it tasted good, or if it was just really good. I don't know. It was
I don't know.
It was, what I appreciated, no part of it was dry. It was very, like, exactly how you would want it to be.
Yes.
Ate that, had my watermelon marg. Those are the highlights.
To me, when I don't care if it's like if I was hungry, that's why I was so, it doesn't negate
Doesn't
the
matter.
fact that it was so good.
It was so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I look back so fondly on that moment.
That's amazing. Prez, just really amazing moment in my life.
It was a mountaintop. So do you have a product that you've been loving?
Yeah, my Alexa Pro, and screw
Yeah.
anybody who wants to take it away.
I'm telling you, what was that reel that I sent you? The
said
SSRIs.
Yeah.
Hilarious. I sent Marley, Dawson, and Andrew this reel this week that said, new reporting reveals that RFK Jr. is exploring banning certain SSRIs. For example, our Lexapro, Zoloft, Prozac, what the girlies and the guys are on to help
Right.
with up here.
And here's the thing. Before I was taking my Alexa Pro,
Sure.
if I was attached to my Alexa Pro before I was taking it,
Sure.
I would have crashed out. Now I'm on Alexa Pro and I don't care,
Yeah.
but I will care if they take it away.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. And so what I sent them is somebody reposted that and it said, take me off my SSRI and you're going to wish we were one nation under God.
It's true. Yeah. You don't want a bunch of us off of our Alexa Pro.
No, I think we're good. I do
You
think
don't
we're
want
good.
Taylor and I hand in hand.
No, I think we're on the up. I think we need to keep it right where we are.
No, I think my dose
Do you
is
know
finally
my
perfect.
scariest part? Genuinely.
No.
And it's almost not being off of it and having to live like that. It is the weaning off of it. The cold turkey was what it would be.
It's true.
It is the cold turkey, the brain zaps. That part is the scariest part to me.
Yeah, I mean it is, but it's like a lot of drugs that you take like
this
long
is-
term
this
you
is
have to
just-
wean off of.
Yeah, that would freak me out. But
I think
Yeah,
that's so
guys,
valid.
I don't even know what to tell you. But
If I
thank God
miss
for
one
Lexapro.
dose, I've got a brain zap.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's just one of those things. We're fine for now. We'll just take it as it comes. But
I'll care when I need to care.
and I've always said that.
Right.
That's a good motto.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing that to the table. What
And
I
my
have to
Alexa
share-
Pro is the only reason I can say that.
It's
so.
it's just
Anyways,
chicken and
we'll
the
move
egg.
on.
So I can't.
Yeah.
This is what I have to say. I have not tried the product yet, but I am a little bit over the moon and not trying to be like all like influencery on you guys.
Okay.
But you know my TYB app that I love, the rewards program.
Yes.
It pays to be on TYB, guys, because
I'm going to download it right now. I always
no
forget.
dog, you need it. Here's the thing: is I am a couple days ago, I go and check our package room, and I see package for Taylor Kinzer, and I don't recognize I don't recognize anything, and I'm like, who sent me this? Like, maybe one of my friends sent me something, and it's like a surprise. I have no idea. I was like, I don't know what this is. So I got it inside, and I open it up, and it's just like paper, and there's something at the bottom, and I'm like, what is it? One of the brands on TYB sent me something. Because sometimes they like do like random PR to people. They just will be like,
Oh my gosh.
I know. If they like want to, like, you can enter certain challenges on TYB, and then they're like, we'll send 20 of you a random PR box. Or not PR box. You get what I'm saying. Like,
Wait, that's
a
so
couple
fun.
free products. And so
Yeah.
I got low key, let me go grab it.
I'll fill the I'll fill the silence here while Taylor's going to get it. Hopefully she's fast. Oh, I don't need to.
What did you say? What did you say?
You walked away and I said,
No, you're trying your best.
I did the best
They're
I
like,
could.
where do I go from here? So
Whatever.
I have not used it yet. I need to use it because I literally can't wait. Hero sent this. It's like,
Oh, fun.
have you tried this?
No, but I have seen it on TikTok. Isn't it like,
Just their liquid
yeah.
pimple patches. I literally am so excited to try. This is like what it looks like. Mm-hmm. Can't wait to try it. I don't know.
It's amazing.
I mean, it's kind of great for them because they get people to try it and then be like, wait, I'm actually obsessed with this. I'll use it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like cutie. So
I
I'll
almost
give it a
wonder
try.
if that would go on under makeup better.
That's what it says. That's the point, which is so
Oh
cute.
my gosh.
You're put you on the PR team.
I
It
mean, put
says-
me on.
Yeah. Invisible under makeup. That's
Wow.
like the vibe. So
Like a barrier
can't wait to
shield?
try it. Maybe I'll put it on like with when I do my skincare tonight because I have a couple little spots I could put it on. But
Yeah.
that's what I have to share.
It's amazing. Well, I literally downloaded it while you were saying that.
Oh my
so-
gosh, yeah. Go in and browse a bunch of the like brands on there. That'll be great.
Fine, I will.
This is your sign. Download TYB. Join all the brands rewards programs that you know on there.
Isn't
I
that
must
a
admit-
yogurt brand? TYB.
Oh,
TYB.
the country's best yogurt. TCYB.
TCYB.
TCBY.
TCBY. I think that's
Yeah.
it.
They have that here in Greenville. And
Yeah.
we went to go in one time and they didn't have anything that was dairy free. And so I like left in a fit of rage.
Well, I forgot that I like actually really do love Froyo.
I love Froyo. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I bet I could
actually
convince
might.
Dawson to be into
I
that.
think I might have to do that with Andrew tonight.
I used
'Cause
to
that sounds
love
really
when
good.
like Froyo had that like crazy.
Yep.
You know, it was like 2015, something like that.
It had a peak. It had a mountaintop moment.
Yeah.
They had.
I used to
they
love the
had their
cheesecake
moment.
bites.
Cheesecake
and
bites.
the popping boba.
I'm big on adding sour gummy worms.
Wow. And they get like a little frozen.
Yep. It's just
Yep.
everything.
Yeah, so I'm going to look up Froyo near me.
Look up Froyo near
yeah.
you. I am going to go because my timer just went off to stir my lasagna in the crock pot and eat it.
I thought that was me hearing beeping.
No,
and
you're
I was
not
like,
hearing things. Here's our little boy.
perfect
Sushi,
boy.
do you have anything to say?
Can't even see
No,
his
but
eyes.
he's being perfect.
He looks so wise.
Love you, mister. Thank you for listening to the pod. We will be back next week, and we love you
Yes.
so much.
Love you guys, and you're dismissed.
You're dismissed.